Hello, beautiful, wonderful, majestic souls. My name is Dans. This is my channel, That Good Tarot, where we do timeless readings for anyone with any placements. If you have made your way to this channel, I do believe there is a message in here for you. However, if you don't resonate with this reading, that's cool. That's chill. Go check out my channel. There are so many other readings there, and I'm sure you'll find something that fits you. Let's get into it. Here at That Good Tarot, we focus on readings for your highest growth, from universe, from source, from your highest self, from your guides. So if love comes through, if situationships, if friends, job stuff, if that comes through, I'm not going to stop those things from coming through. However, this is based around messages for your highest self. All right. Universe, please, insight, information. What does the Good Collective need to hear today? We have the Tower, we have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Page of Wands. A lot of you have been through some kind of reckoning very recently, but it really has catapulted you into the next phase of your life. I feel like some of you might be studying, but really intentionally being like, okay, this is me now. This is about me now. I'm doing me now. I am taking the initiative. I am taking ownership. I'm taking responsibility. I'm taking my autonomy for myself, and I'm moving forward because no one else is going to come and rescue me and do this for me. And I love myself. I take myself seriously enough to want to do this for myself. I love this energy. I know that it's come from a place of darkness. I know that it's come from a place of you having a reckoning, you having to have your whole world crumble down. You've been at rock bottom, but you are taking those steps to pull yourself out of it, and you have. Like, I feel like for a lot of you, this is the past tense. Some of you might be going through this now, and if that's the case, know that like this is important. This was supposed to happen. That the thing that brought you down is actually there to uncover all of the things that were hindering you. Like, maybe you were in a situation where you're very people pleasing, giving up your reality for other people, and maybe you're in a situation where everything came falling down around you. That actually needed to happen. That needed to happen so that you stopped becoming people pleasing. That was the only way to stop you from being that person, to stop you from abandoning yourself. You had to be put into a situation where you so badly needed to protect yourself, honor yourself, and see your value. There was no other way. I know some of you might be thinking, like, why did I have to go through that? There was no other way to shake you out of that person to be the person that you needed to become, which is a hard thing to hear, but that's what a Tower moment is. Let's break it down before I just start intuitively getting messages. Let's get cards for it. Universe, please, insight information into the Tower card. What is going on with this energy? Straight away, cards wanting to come out. Okay. Have 10 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. This is exactly what we're talking about. You reached a breaking point here. You reached a breaking point where you were so overwhelmed to the point where you had to leave. You had to leave that situation. You had to pack it up and go. And you left so much behind that you worked for. I feel like some of you really struggled to leave because in some situations it felt like you were letting the other people win. I don't know who that message is for, but I know it's for one or some of you, that you held on so tightly just because you worked so hard for what you made. You didn't want them to get the best of you. You didn't want them to win. You didn't want to feel like you were giving up. But at the end of the day, you still won because you protected yourself. You moved away from that situation, and they are worse off for not having you around. It is entirely their loss and your gain. It can be hard when you have invested sweat, blood, tears, time, effort, money into situations and to feel like, what was all of this for? What was all of this for? It was for your growth. That's what it was for. What do you do with someone that gives more than they should to people that don't deserve? What do you do with a person like that? You put them in a place where they get so betrayed by those people that they start to protect themselves. And that was the situation that the universe put you in. You gave too much to the wrong people. Gave so much of yourself that you ended up giving yourself away to. So the universe put you in a position where it would essentially break you doing that, so that you would stop, so that you would learn to walk away, so that you would learn how to protect your energy. And you can walk away from that situation stronger, more ready, more prepared for everything that is waiting for you on the other side. This is a massive part of your hero's journey. This is you overcoming obstacles so that you could become the version of you that you are yet to become. Walking away is hard, but like, you are on that Pentacles journey now, babe. Like, you're there now. You're walking forward intentionally, smarter, wiser, steadier, calmer, more peaceful, more fulfilled, more ready to serve people around you, because you have a deeper understanding of empathy, of struggle, of bad influences, of good influences, of who is deserving of your time and your services and who is not, and who is going to drain you. And it's going to be an ongoing journey continuing to learn that. But you are on that journey, and you are there because you can see it now in the way that other people can't see it. And your role is to help them see. Because you will find people who maybe are in the same profession or are trapped in the same relationship circumstances that you were once trapped in. And you will be able to see what they can't see. And you will be able to get them out of their patterns earlier than you were able to, because you've been through it. That is part of your healing journey as well. That is part of the medicine that you are going to be giving to people, beyond the physical, tactile service that you will be giving to people, whether that's through your job or through your relationships. Let's get into your job, by the way. Three of Pentacles. Universe, please, insight and information into the Three of Pentacles energy. What messages do they need to know about the Three of Pentacles energy as they move through this process? Okay. I felt like we had we'll just shuffle. Okay. Six of Swords, Three of Swords, the Fool. Okay. It's going to feel like in terms of career, it's going to feel like you're letting a lot of things go. There's actually a part of yourself that you are letting go of. I think specifically in terms of career, there's a role that you have been very, very good at for a very, very long time. And it's almost become like part of your identity, that's like your thing. That's the thing that you are held up as. You have so many students or clients or customers that are like, you are so good at this thing. I so appreciate your work. You need to let go of the version of you that's doing that, because that is who you were. And it's what you're good at, and these skills and your ability to do that are all going to transfer into the next part, but you're going to need to let go of that part of yourself, because that's not your forever. That is not your forever. There's going to need to be a bit of a mindset shift of, I know everything and I'm really experienced in this place, to I'm jumping into this new area and I'm new. I'm new. I don't know what I'm doing. There's going to feel a slight unease about that, just a discomfort of you being in the unknown, because you've been in a comfortable known place for so long, but that comfortable known place wasn't helping you grow. You are having to move away, and parts of you are going to have to fall away. Embrace that. And know that when you are letting go of maybe being in a customer service role to be in another role, or maybe jumping over to a different discipline, you aren't leaving that part of you behind. That part of you is still with you. Like, you can always go back to that. Don't think that because you're going from customer facing into something more corporate, or if you're going from one art discipline into another art discipline or into another form of media, don't think that that thing that you've left behind is gone from you forever. You can always pick that back up and integrate it into a new discipline, or reimagine it or evolve it in some type of way to become part of like your future part of your journey. It's still a part of you. But for right now, it's just not your role to play. The role that you're playing is changing. You need to embrace that and jump headfirst into it. And like almost, I hate saying the word rebrand, but like kind of in your mind, relabel yourself. Like, instead of being a barista, and that's the thing that you do, and that's a way that you internalize yourself and your personality, that you are a student or a content creator. Like, that's what you are. That's what you do. Start to really proudly relabel yourself as a thing that you are stepping into, and everything else, biologically, physically, mentally, will start to follow, because the language that you use on yourself is what your mind uses as a guide. So if you say to yourself, I'm beautiful, your body's like, okay, cool, I'm great, I'm beautiful, time to turn on the beautiful switch and everything's beautiful now. That's literally how it works. I know you're thinking like, that's insane. That's literally how beauty works, how your view of yourself works. That's it. So start to relabel yourself as a thing that you see yourself as and that you want to be. You just are it now. That's what you are now. Okay. Now let's get into this page of Wands energy. Universe, please give us some insight and information into this page of Wands energy. Why does this make me smile so much? Why does this card make me smile? Why does it make me so happy? Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, we have the Moon. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Four of Swords. Okay, I'm going to go two different ways with this. For some people, I feel like there is still a lot of shadow work to do and a lot of uncovering to do. But for most of you, I really feel like that part is done. You have done an incredible amount of shadow work, of unpacking the painful things, and you've kind of integrated those things and accepted them and given voice to them and given validation to these things. This is coming through with the Page of Wands because we have all of these different swords. We have them coming in all different directions, and then it's coming together in this Page of Wands energy. It is unified into this creativity. I feel like some of you might be artists, but the more you are integrating these things, you are channeling that into your art. You're channeling that into your healing. You're channeling that into whatever it is that you make. You are channeling that. Getting an intuitive message. This is the thing. This is the thing that is going to help you. I'm getting this smiling energy because like it's so heavy and it's so dark, but like something's coming. Like some opportunity is coming from you expressing this so much. Like I see someone approaching you with a deal. With a contract. Yeah. Like you are just like, what? I'm sorry, I was just talking about my trauma. You want to what? There is this beautiful joy at the end of this journey that you have been on. It's like unbelievable. It's like, it's unbelievable. Like you are going to be like, what? So if you are an artist, or if you are in some kind of discipline where you're changing over things, you are kind of reshaping or alchemizing the bad things that happen to you into something good, I would love if you're on this journey and you're resonating with reading, if you would save this video, and if that happens, like, please come back and comment on it and tell me. I'm giggling. I'm like, what? It's literally unbelievable. I don't even have words. I feel like I'm in such shock. Okay, let's just get the last little bit of wisdom from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Make sure all the cards are here. Okay. Universe, please. Last words of wisdom for this beautiful, glowing, good collective. We have Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. I think this is just confirmation of that last thing. Like, it's happening. Like, this thing that you are alchemizing, this thing that you're creating, this reality that you want to be, like, behind the scenes, like, outside of your immediate vision, like, these things are working. Like, these cogs are turning. And and you're going to be so shocked at what is coming towards you. Don't focus on it. Don't worry about it. You keep making your art. You keep studying, you keep doing your thing, you keep working on yourself, you keep pushing forward, proud of the place that you were, and even prouder of the fact that you are not there anymore. And let me know what happens. Thank you so much for letting me be in your beautiful golden energy this morning. I am so grateful for this beautiful good collective, and I will see you next time.